Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. It's Wednesday, it's brush hour, we're back. I know last week we had a little technical difficulties with the old internet skis, but everything's sorted out. We're back. We'll blame the shipping department for that one. Pretty sure they were not upset by the stream coming down. So, but we're back, and we're back. So we're going to finish up the piece. My name is David. Those who are new, I'm a Southern California-based Day of the Dead style artist, and we are doing some Memento Mori stuff here. So we're excited to mix up small stuff and kind of some fun ideas. I got some big pieces you'll be seeing coming up in the live stream, but we're going to get after tonight. So feel free to fire any questions you have through just to get you caught up here. The first step of this piece, I did the background, the red in acrylic. All the rest of the colors you see here are done in a gouache, like a opaque watercolor. And then what you're seeing me do tonight, the best part of the whole process is enamel. This is where all the detail gets carved in, all the line work. So this way down to all the flowers out. So again, thanks for joining me. Any questions you have, fire them through, and let's get after it.
Jordan says, "What's up, gang?"
Thank you, Jordan, for coming back.
Listen to Tom Stocks. Good evening.
Tom Stock's back.
Welcome so much.
Yeah, apologize everybody for the shutting down of the services.
Jamie says, "Hi from California."
Hey, Jamie, thank you so much for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting art also. Thank you for joining the stream. Excited that the stream is still live.
I was thinking about people watching the call. Maybe we're ill-timed, or we're right before the U.S. game.
No, and I'll let you
after the last game.
Exactly. I'll let you know that I had complaints in person of the stream being down. Like, what am I supposed to do with my Wednesdays?
No.
Yes.
All right.
I'd complain in person.
You know what? It's the best way to complain.
Well, and it's their Wednesdays, and after the ride, he pops it on as they chill out. He was very disappointed. But, so we apologize again. We're here.
Yeah, we basically were frustrated with our internet. In simplest terms, frustrated with the internet and how it was behaving. We had a guy come out and he talked about what I had done and how it's a mess vendor. So kind of like, we didn't do anything wrong, and we troubleshot for a while, and it just turns out that there was only two possible issues, and they were both just hardware issues. Like, it's going to be a plug from here, or it's going to be the receiving part of the plug from here, and like that. And the only thing you can do now is to test and figure out which one of those things it is. And so, relatively,
but the key takeaway was that our internet went from being 100 to 900 down.
Yeah.
So, no.
And it should be getting better.
For some reason, Erica's computer was doing fine.
Mine's fine. Mine's fine.
And unbeknownst to me, I was getting the short end.
So, yeah, it was just. I had to do a whole thing and put in all new equipment, even though I just did that like less than a year ago.
But we sorted it out now, and now we're lightning.
I'm blaming the dogs.
Not exactly true, but they weren't upset about it, and I'm pretty sure they had something to do with it.
Oh, they don't speak English. Paul says, "Hey, nice one."
Hey, thanks, Paul. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I like this piece. And you're really seeing it's bigger.
Yes, the bigger piece will come probably Day of the Dead time when I do some demos during that time period. We'll do a bigger version of this.
Yeah. I like.
I know it screws up prints, but I love these long formats like this. I just think it's a fun way to do pieces. I did a lot early in my career. We haven't done as many recently, like the long, skinny stuff, but I think this piece should be done long, skinny.
I like it. It means that we only get them reproduced on canvas when we sell prints. It doesn't fit a standard paper size, and there's no point in trying to sell it. I think canvas is look really good.
Oh, yeah.
I think it look good. Yeah, or do you think you would change the color scheme for the big one?
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. I have a couple of yes and yes.
Yes and yes. Fair enough. Todd says, I accept your apology.
Complaints in person is how you get things done.
Well, and that's how I try to get right in your face and complain.
That's why I recognize the tone when he was complaining. I'm like, oh yes, I recognize these complaints.
Yeah, it doesn't do emails, no, it doesn't. Nothing beats the old.
Hey, I don't know what you're doing over there, but sort it out.
This is rather quick, right?
Yeah, probably, 45 minutes. Try and keep these quick and fun. And again, if you follow the stream, I'll pop on occasionally and do longer, streams on off days.
Move your head a little bit.
Sorry, mix it up a little bit. But it's just a fun little small one to see the best part of the skull and stuff kind of get worked out. So I just wanted to share this part. I have a huge, if you follow me on socials, you'll see I have a huge 3648 commission that I'm working on, a motorcycle couple. So maybe we'll see if we get that on the stream too.
Same thing, we have to basically pick up.
Yeah.
A little sliver and paint and that's a huge piece, right?
Yes.
These are nice. These little small pieces, you can just
and you
kind of conceive of it.
Exactly.
Quite large.
Yeah, impressive because it's so big. You don't get to see like all the nuts and bolts that make it come together like this. If you tune in, by the time you come back in an hour or look at the picture I post later, like you'll see, I watched that part be done. So this is a one-off original. There are no prints of this one. This is just a one-off. It is a study for a larger painting that will come later. But again, this is what the live stream is for. We'll allow them smalls, and they're usually all available once we start the sketch and stuff. If you're ever interested, feel free to shoot me in a DM and see what's going on with that. This one is soaked. It's in a really cool wrought iron vintage frame. I have some really interesting small frame pieces that you haven't seen me do anything like before coming up. Yeah, they're in the studio. There's some fun things that I've been saving, and I want to get some stuff. Start planning in the works now for Day of the Dead, for holidays. I just got to start. I have to plan ahead. So those are coming.
Cheese says, miss you at art night. What's cheese?
Who's cheese? Miss you, cheese?
Cheese. I don't know that I can find that. Cheese. Oh,
Carrie. Okay. Miss you too, Carrie.
Cheese.
All right, cheese.
Yeah. That's. I keep it working over here.
Not allowed to leave the house anymore, Gary.
Art night, and what is he really getting
Nothing's
done?
getting done.
Let's just.
The boss says I can't go out.
Have a complete wrestling match with Bunny.
I felt like he was on your lap.
Yeah, he wanted to. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's trying to get up on my lap and scratching me. It's just a hoot. It's a real good time.
People don't know, Bunny is our Frenchie. We have two dogs. We have a Bunny's a Frenchie, and then we have a Mexican street dog named Chimichanga.
Who is right now, who's half obsessed with thinking there's either a lizard or a mouse in the studio.
Which both could be in here.
She's on high alert and ready. And then the other half of her is just waiting for
We normally feed them before this. We've had the day just clumping together.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
Not that they're starving. They're not set to eat. Of course, anything in the vicinity of pathogen. Yeah, they're both doing a thing right now.
So again, this is my favorite part of the paintings, the detail, carving and all this stuff, kind of making it come together. This is the part that I rush to get to.
feel like something very sweet and subtle needs to be between the Memento and the Mori.
From the discussion we've had from before. A little flour? All flowers in it?
Yep. I think so. Something kind of sweet and delicate.
All right. Well, our director has spoken.
Yeah.
So final has been edited.
Yeah, underscore.
Underscore final. No, I was thinking the same thing. So I asked for the font.
Yeah, I like the font.
So a little flour. A little petal.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what.
Oh, great. So you have ideas, but no solutions.
Well, nothing.
Yeah, in case it gets all screwed up. I didn't say do that.
A dangly.
I think you want it to be an icon.
A little skull, Melissa. That would be adorable.
I worried it'll be the same shape as the circle next to it, though, and it'll look redundant. You're reading Memento. Yeah. Things you got to think about.
Yeah, there are this is not.
I can't just say that. I'm not bringing it to the table. Yeah, I can't. So we have to. The head's going to be in there for a second here.
Yeah, we will leave it to you.
No. Everybody wants to. Come on.
Everybody wants to offer their
Yeah. Everybody wants to say opinions. And then he bails out when you got to commit to something. Well, I wouldn't do that. I don't know what to do. I just think it's do something. You could do a little heart. I think a little heart might be cute. Is a heart too lovey because the Memento Mori is too serious?
And I hope.
But you can only be like this. You are the size of like this thing here that I'm pointing to, this little thing in the middle. You got to kind of be around that size because you want to be like something that splits the two things.
Yeah, it has to be something that splits the two things. And make it all one word.
Perfect. Well, when you guys all figure that out,
it's a little thing.
Yeah. Another good idea, but I think I don't trust my ability to paint it small enough to be recognizable.
A moth or a butterfly.
Oh, I like that idea too.
Even two little butterflies.
No.
Tiny, no.
3, but what are you nuts?
I mean, tiny, like
this is like a quarter inch.
Like they're flying up in a pin.
I can only do it like a thing of like dog foot pad steps. You could do it in a silhouette like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but no. I'm saying
very see. What about a large dot or a small? I think so.
Yes, I like both those.
I think so. Small.
If you're gonna bother to do the dot, it needs to be a symbol of something because you're bothering to go in there and add something too.
You're not just yelling out evil things.
I agree with all of it.
I do. I agree.
Well, you said it. Of course, you agree with it.
Yeah. Guys, I agree with what especially little.
You related them with him.
Yeah, they're just trying to push the buttons, and it's working really well. Hurry at me.
Why'd you bring us up here without feeding us first? Because you're messing around, not doing your job, and you went, "Oh crap, live stream."
I was messing around.
So every week he forgets it's a live stream.
We even have it on our calendar, our shared calendar, and it's just one of those things. I just don't remember. I don't know. That's impressive.
A little diamond.
Why?
Because it matches the font kind of, but it's a little more gothic-y, like the words are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think a dot's too simple. Add enough.
I think I need to see some mock-ups.
Mock it up.
Don't know, bro. Ooh, a small dagger. Ooh,
Another good idea.
pretty.
I just don't trust my ability to paint it on there. I think you're going to see a big blobby, look like a Lego sword, or like a what's that? What's that meme?
Oh, stupid Minecraft?
Yes,
Mm.
but it's a good idea.
Well,
I don't think I'll agree.
yeah,
That's a tiny space,
it's a tiny
so
space.
y'all could agree with what it is, so I could do it.
It can't be the same weight.
No, exactly. It's almost like a black icon.
Yeah.
That's why it needs to be that's what I was saying. It needs to be kind of a shape.
No, heart's too low. The dagger's nice because it's small and thin. Bottom half of the sun.
It needs to be thicker than the font. The divider, not a continual letter, because you want your brain to see it as a letter.
Says the bottom half of the sun even be behind her. She wants you to really put some letters.
She's like, you know what you should do? You should do the painting right in the middle of that. And that's what, see, I think it's something like Gothic-y, like something like in that kind of realm. Because I've already kind of established it with the lines and the endpoints, but it has to kind of carry that in some way.
And also, I feel like the camera is seating.
It's giving you
space.
Small space. Oh yeah.
Small. Oh God. Oh.
Yeah. Here's my finger in that space. You can see in the thing. It is, a fingernail. One chunky fat finger.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want it to all blend together.
Yeah.
Who wants you to put a whole?
Yeah. Must have some ideas.
Well, you're not.
No.
Yeah, the three ladies have given.
Yes.
Like,
you give me 10 ideas, and I appreciate all. And I'm going to steal some of them for future things. I can tell you right now. And I'm going to give you no credit. I'm just saying right now. By my own admission, I brought nothing to the table.
I think pull down that. Pretty.
Well, right now, I think I like the butterfly the best. I think that's the best option.
I love butterfly. How it's wide. That's tiny space.
But the wings can be all black. You know what I mean? You just need a silhouette to kind of show that it's a butterfly. If you know me, there'll be no mock-up. I'll be jumping into that completely. I like that too.
I like that with a little feather thing. That's nice. Because it has.
Where were y'all when I was mapping this out?
Yeah, sorry about that. We're late in the game, but we've got 20 ideas to use. But not interfering. Not the same weight as the letters.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it doesn't look like it reads all as one.
Yes,
word.
you can't have it look like a letter at all. So ideally, it needs to be nothing here to show. But if I'm, you're like the end of my paintbrush. If I hold it right there, like you need to be kind of right in that. You're this kind of thing. You're a small shape.
Ooh.
Obviously, a diamond is the easiest of the options to do.
Ooh.
That's too simple. So it needs to be a shape of some sort. This is why I think the diamond accomplishes both. That's like the fall. We can do a nice diamond, which will look cool.
You guys have space between the words and the diamond.
Yes,
like
yes.
there. Yeah.
Because diamonds will be all black inside. Read. And that's what I was trying to figure out. What other symbols can we have? Egyptian's great. I don't want to use it on this piece. We're going to save that for the Egyptian piece we have coming.
Silhouette of a little coffin. Black coffin. I like the coffin.
I think the coffin is long and skinny. I don't trust my ability to render it and not look like a chunky exclamation.
Star, a diamond, a small. I mean, we're talking that small.
It's that kind of thing, yeah.
And it can't read as a letter, and it can't intercede.
Well, the good thing is you can start with a dot, and then if you don't like it, we can make it into a diamond. But that's it. Like, those are the two options. You can't be like, put a dot down, and now I want a Chevrolet. This isn't what we're looking for here.
I don't like.
I wish Graham was on the stream. It's his piece. He could tell us what he wanted.
Right. I think I like the idea. But now I think it just has to be a tiny thing. Like just a little.
It really has to be a little thing, completely. Read too much.
Ooh, it's upside down cross.
Oh, see, I like that idea.
Now you're talking. What do you think?
Here's another thing you can do. You could do the English. What is the cross that the yes, you do a little Templar cross in there. So it's kind of like the cross with the flared edges. Yeah, it's iron crossing.
Yeah. I don't think Graham's.
All right. Graham loves dark pieces, though.
He does. Upside down cross is all I'm turned to.
Upside down cross.
That's not a song.
Trying to figure out how that would work in there. How do we make that? And I would give the same flared edges though that we just showed you with the knights. I would still give this flared edges. I'd make a cross next, like theirs are. I think you have to flare the tips.
Celtic cross.
Pretty much, yeah. Celtic cross flares out like that.
I love an upside down cross. Also the anti-Christian upside down cross. Is it just a little flirty?
Oh, awesome.
Very nice. Yeah, more room.
More room. I love the flare leaves. Is a great idea.
Yeah.
I don't have the room or the brush ability that small to not fill it in. But next time I'm gonna have an open we'll do open reviews and get all your opinions up
Which
front.
is gonna be fun for you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. We'll get everyone. Well, you know that we'll bring Molly from.
Yeah. You're gonna see all these ideas show up in other paintings, and you're gonna go, "Hey, no, I don't remember you even saying that."
Well,
It's actually recorded and online, but still.
this is a lot of witnesses. The beauty of it is if you.
So, do you think upside down cross?
Maybe I'm gonna see them all.
No, I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna slap it on there. Yeah, I'm not anything up.
Sir, it's also like line weighting.
Yeah, you should have concerned. Well, you all have fucking opinions. Oops, sorry. You all have opinions.
Wow.
I try and paint them, and you're like, "Well, no, don't go painting them."
Look how the language was overwhelmed by awesome ideas. All of a sudden,
Where's your paintings?
we got real. The good thing is Howard when you're. That's the good news because there's not going to be prints, and my attention span.
Yes.
Put it out there, and so I think I'll move on, and I won't need to see mock-ups. In fact, now do you do the butterfly white dots
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
After.
Yeah, we'll do that right. No, we'll do it. Like finish up these things. We'll end the stream with me fixing that up. And we're gonna add in whatever we're doing there. So we're gonna
No,
make.
we're not.
Yeah, we're making a
I
decision.
want to see it.
No, you don't
I
get.
don't want to know.
No, you don't get
I
to.
want to go my life. I'd like to do my life.
No. You don't get to start and then run away. That's not how this works. Y'all had big opinions. Y'all gonna sit down.
I feel as though no matter what.
I need you to feel the same anxiety that I'm gonna have doing it. No, it's not gonna.
We've got a big strong vote for Black. I'm voting for me not being involved.
Black. So okay, let's have a poll, and then we'll go with whether poll wins. Okay, 3 choices: diamond, black heart, upside down cross.
Sublime Girl says I've said over first time I saw your heart is down and press it.
Thank you, Sublime Girl. Appreciate it.
What you didn't see is what goes into the process. You've got trying to vote on.
Because y'all want to crowdsource my painting, so I'm trying to figure out what you want to do.
I vote no contest.
No. Right now,
Absentee ballot.
we're going to leave it up to the poll. What do they want to do?
That's all about Black Heart.
Black heart, all right. Voting is open. We do take mail-in absentee ballots. Yeah, but y'all want to give me up, so. Sublime Girl, you from Arizona? And then cheese, and upside down cross.
Yeah. Oh.
Get your votes in.
And
then we're gonna put the painting live.
The only reason we don't do it because you did a line.
Yes, and that's my only fear though. Is you're basically gonna align with that.
That's my.
Here's another option. I could make those into cross O's and do a little dot in the middle, and that will carry. I think that would carry the entire banner because you'll have. I want to make these little flared tops. And they'll be flared kind of like the we're talking about the cross of the Templar cross. That's what I would do.
So one says,
Okay. Excellent. We did the Arizona, the 4th Ave show in Prescott for years. Love that show in Tucson.
And then,
love me some Tucson.
Are you going to be in Prescott December 12th?
Yeah, December 12th. I'll be in Prescott doing a live demo that whole weekend on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you're around, bring anything you have up or buy something there, and we'll sign everything. We'll giveaways, kind of hang out holiday time. It's fun. It's kind of like my vacation at the end of the year. Kind of celebrate the art.
You can stand over his shoulder and be like, what I would do.
Yes, you can make all these suggestions in person.
What I would. I think you can look for.
Okay.
Because we need to take away.
I think crossing those works. And I literally asked you about that.
Yeah, I know you did. I don't. So not listening.
If I ever to know, I'd already suggested that exact thing.
We did about an hour ago, and I was like, I don't know.
He's like, I don't care what you do. You know, you find a way. You find a way. Oh. Como se dice, go F yourself.
Well, I know that one. So, yeah, I think mine's. And then, though, I still think there's too much line.
Oh no! If I do the cross the O's, you can't do the upside down cross also.
And then I might.
So do you think I do the crosses and the O's first, and we decide?
God.
I love it. You think this is every painting? This kind of anxiety goes through my head. This is how he paints.
I know, but usually I'm black and white on.
Yeah.
Small space. I don't want it to get booped up, but it obviously.
All right, I'm gonna do what we got here. Wing it.
It's too bad that you can't do anything. Because it won't look like a butterfly, will it? It'll look like
I think it'll look like a splotchy paw print.
yeah, big horse trap.
Yeah. So let me clean the brush. We're gonna make the O's into the little things we talked about.
We do the white dots on the butterfly
first or before or
yeah, so we can not consider the other problem.
how many problems do I have?
I would like to.
Man, I would
like not.
Okay. Let's add the dots. Let's carve out all these problems, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys. I apologize for being so full of problems.
Yeah, well, if people are solving for you,
No. We're all this stuff from now on. Let's carve out some of this stuff here.
Get your out here.
Hold on. I can't. Hold my wrist one possible way.
If you could see him, what he's doing to.
I know. Hold on, TikTok. I'm sorry. Just hold on.
Oh, he's got.
I'm out of the way. Just gotta get to the bottom of it.
I like it though. I like it that it's just sweet and kind of feminine.
We're just taking some white and popping a few things.
Which is funny on screen it doesn't convey, but
yeah,
it really adds interesting highlights. It's always fun to watch in person. Really strong opinions, and that's fun to know. Over his shoulder and go, oh no!
Really? That's what you're gonna do there?
Oh, I wouldn't have done that.
Interesting choice, I guess.
Huh.
Yes, that's what you're gonna do.
Something I would have done.
All right, butterflies are carved out. Let's solve the other problem.
Unless it's such a milky would have spaced. This is so.
It was so true. Almost like I knew I would put something there. Fatten these up here.
I'm not sure how to say this. Vivid Divisitor? That's my favorite artist.
Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
I want to look like a little medieval symbol and not target. So you gotta add little flares to it.
Your girl dog is done.
That's all right.
He says, I'm done with this.
Now we're gonna do a little diamond between them. It's already down.
Vivid says your work is amazing.
Thank you, Vivid. Appreciate it. Hold on. No, critical. Criticals, man. Criticals. All right.
I think it's so small I can't even tell.
Yep. After all that.
In person. You know what? I like the diamond in person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the diamond in person. It's filled with jewels.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't see it that way at first, but I actually like that. I like that.
Which is good because it's painted. So
Oh, good,
yeah.
good. It is
Because that's on there.
wonderful. Wonderful.
We have lost the
Well, we'll
ability.
definitely vote on the original.
Yes, yes. We'll do the sketch out there and let everybody vote on what they want. We don't have this situation happen again.
Wonderful.
But I'm just touching up some stuff, but I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. It's 31 today, but we got this figured out. I just wanted to get the stream going. Be back next week at the same time. Any questions you have, I'll answer them afterwards. But again, I appreciate everybody hanging out, and we will look for some really fun shapes coming soon. We have you'll be surprised. Even a couple of them have a couple of years ready for this. Ready to be painted, and I think now's the time for them to be painted. So, thank you guys again. Have a great rest of the night, and we'll catch up with you guys later. Take care.